It's the 27th of March 2020, and today was a bit exciting. I was referred to a prosthetics and artificial aids person, and that's because it's a Momentum Sports and Rehab over here in Canberra. And the reason I've been sent there is because I'm having more and more difficulty walking, and what's happening is my foot has dropped and I can't, when you flex your foot, even it normally sits flat, mine is down like this, which means when I walk, my left leg is a lot longer it's more difficult to clear the ground each step. So I am swinging my leg around, and that's obviously creating issues with my gait. I'm rock like goodness knows what, and putting a lot of pressure on other bits of my body. Additional to that, what's happened is I am walking on my toes, so my heel doesn't strike the ground, and my foot rolls out, and so really touching the ground is the ball of my foot under my last little toe, nothing else. And therefore there's a lot of pressure on my ankle, and my ankle often folds and I fall. So it's painful, it's exhausting, it's so fatiguing to walk, and it's scary and it hurts when I fall. So I went to Momentum today, and I was actually quite happy. Sent there by the M&D clinic physio over at UC Canberra, and they talked to me about getting the leg brace, the different types. There's plastic and there's carbon, what might be best for me. And then we talked about shoes. So for those of you who don't know, I owned a ladies' shoe store, and I prided myself on getting pretty shoes, unusual shoes, really standout shoes, because I love them and I love different shoes. With this leg brace, I have to have god-awful ugly shoes. They are the ugliest shoes I've seen in my life. And that's because they have to put a wedge under my heel to try to get more of my foot striking the ground. And so to do that, we have to be able to pull out the sole and dig out into the shoe. There's only really one shoe at this stage that we're sure will do it. So yeah, that was today. But none of this can happen till I link in with Andy IS, who I'm still not linked in with, and that's since, when did I apply? 22nd of January. Yeah, and we're now, Friday, 27th of March. So not the best turnaround. But anyway, bit of excitement, bit of interest. Now I've got to get my head around not just having candy, my walking stick, but also a leg brace and terrible, terrible shoes.